Howdy y'all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little test pack, please ignore. So, I got some good news, some meh news, some bad news. The good news is, we have switched hosts. And our old host would have run out the 30th, which would have been yesterday for me, and so Sunday we looked for a new host, and we may have found one. We'll have to see. I haven't had a lot of time to spend on here, but so far so good. It hasn't crashed, which is a big plus over the old one. The old one was crashing every time I played, I think, pretty much. It had crashed almost. And so far I've been here 3 or 4 times, and no crashes. So that's the good news. The meh news is it's slightly laggy, just a touch. And the other one wasn't laggy, it just crashed constantly. I'll take slightly laggy over crashing. When I say slightly, I mean like you can't even see it most of the time. So I just noticed a little bit when fighting mobs. There's like a 1/10 of a second delay or something. But yeah, it's not too bad. And the bad news. The first night we tried it out was Sunday night, and I am not sure if it's how much stuff was going on my internet or if it's the host, which is making me a little leery about the host. But the lag was so bad that I had a lag death. And then I couldn't get connected to the game. Every time I connected, it said I couldn't connect. And like I would connect in, but I wouldn't be able to access anything in the game. And then I would die. Or no, I wouldn't die. I would just get kicked from the game, and it'd say error receiving from host or something. I don't know. So I don't know if that was me or the host. I'm not sure. But over the course of 20 or 30 minutes of trying to stay connected, I found a spider spawner and tried to loot it. And see, the problem is that I was able to knock out blocks, and on my screen it would look like the blocks had been knocked out. And so everything seemed to be working okay, but yeah, it's the blocks just wouldn't appear. I'd knock out a block, there'd just be an empty hole. It'd make the sound of the block being knocked out, right? But that's on my end. And then whatever was causing me internet issues that night, it would just vanish, or I would get kicked, and it would say unable to issues receiving from client or receiving from host or whatever. I can't remember what the error message was. That was like 3 days ago. And so yeah, I got killed by I don't know what, because when I died, I wasn't actually there. And so when I logged back on to being dead. And yeah, so that's not really the bad news yet. The bad news is I had all my stuff for my digital miner on me. Not all of it, but like everything that I had to use steel to make, I still have. But everything that I was using my iron and redstone to make, is gone. Just straight up gone. And so I don't have it anymore. None of it. I have to make another 328 of those things. And this and this, these two spots right here, all the iron that I currently have. All of it. Oh, I'm so iron poor. So, because of that, I wasn't able to get on yesterday, and so today I finally went back on and got my turtle. I spent an afternoon working on the stairway here, trying to clean it up a little bit, and it seems to be fine now. But I think it probably needs more light. I don't have a lot of lights on here. Yeah, so I can show you where I died probably. What's really sad is what happened was I ran out of iron and I was like, I needed like, I don't know, another 100 iron to finish the digital miner, and so I went down and was caving on the new server, and everything was working fine. And all I can figure is that I had started a video uploading, and then Aka must have got on the PlayStation 3 and started playing FIFA or something, because the PlayStation 3 is just like, internet's mine every time they use it, it seems like. But yeah, I was right here. I think this should be far enough away from my base that this chunk shouldn't have even been loaded, but when I finally was able to get back on, all my stuff was gone. It just wasn't here. And by stuff, I mean like all my iron, redstone, gold, osmium, diamonds. All my diamonds are gone. I had all my diamonds on me. My armor, my jetpack. I didn't have a jetpack. What am I talking about? My everything. Just all of it. Wrenches, all of it. So, this is where I was mining from. And what happened was I didn't die here. I didn't die here. And I just I caved all through this cave system, which doesn't look very big, but I caved all over the place down in here, just mining iron. Ow. And yeah. This is some iron right here, in fact. Give me the iron. I need it so badly. Because I'm also probably going to need redstone, for that matter. I am not really underwater. Come on. But yeah, I don't know. It seems fine today. It seemed fine the other couple of days I played. Just that one time, right when I was most vulnerable, that's when it got me. So, new host, new... Same old map, though. I didn't have to reset my map. And we did update to 1.1.2 while we were at it. And so that's the newest version. I have been looking at the have not played yet, but I've been looking at the 1.7 packs, and there is a new 1.7 pack out that I'm thinking of trying. I have a bunch of series going at the moment though, so something's gonna have to go away before I switch. I'm thinking I'm getting pretty close to as far into Agrarian Skies as I'm gonna go. I'm probably not gonna finish that one. I just started the bees on there, and so I want to finish the. I've got one quest line on there completed, basically. I've got one more quest on there on the one quest line, and then it'll be completed. And then there's like steel-powered flight. I think I finished, and the hoarding one I'm probably not going to be willing to finish. The hoarding one is like, make 1,000 of these and 1,000 of these. I mean, I guess if I let my supplies build up while I'm not online and I hook up all the machines to my ME system and just let it collect it for me, I guess that would be okay. I might want to look into that, I guess. We'll see. If I can automate the process, that would be fine, but collecting 1,000 of anything is annoying. Because you've gotta grab, like, what is that? Like, I can't do it in my head. I'm too not awake yet. But we're talking like 14, 14-ish stacks, I guess. I don't know. I really can't do that in my head for some reason. Oh, let's see. I just looted a. I just had some issues with being killed again, but I hit a can't think what it's called, spawner room, and grabbed some stuff out of there, and so that's the ender pearls were in there. Well, one of the ender pearls was, and then I just straight up killed some endermen. They're just standing around. I don't know what they were doing, just standing there. They're like, it was funny. I'm mining, right? And pretend this is marble. And so I'm mining over here. And actually no, because they're 3 high. Yes, the wrench. So I'm mining, right? And this is marble, and so I'm mining. I come around the corner, and here's this little marble, just L shape, and standing in the spot here are 2 Endermen, and they're just standing there. And so I'm mining around them, being careful not to look at them, and they're just standing there. I don't know what they're doing, and the whole time I was there, they're just standing there. And then when I was getting ready to leave, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them and see what happens. And they just stood there and let me beat them with the sword till they died. Alright, maybe we get some decent... Well, nothing. We won't get anything decent because I've got nothing. Oh, bronze. Nice. Why don't you grind up that copper for me, though? Some nether quartz. I got some nether wart out of that. Piece of iridium. A couple more ender pearls. I don't know what's going on with my slime balls today, but look at these things. That's just weird. It's like a head with a pair of sunglasses on it. I do have a lot of ender pearls. I should probably think about getting some of this stuff I'm going. I accidentally poked a hole in my window while I was lagging. I didn't replace that yet. I'll do that now. But yeah, so bit of a setback. Bit of a plus though, because if I can keep my turtle going, then because what happens is every time the server crashes and you have to reset, the turtle doesn't remember what it was doing. In fact, half the time it didn't even remember that it was my turtle, and so I'd come back on, and the server would be crashed, and I'd have to reset the server, and the turtle would just be a turtle, not no pick, nothing, and so that was crazy. These are the pieces I've still got for the turtle, or for the digital miner. So I've got my electric chest, I've got my imbued control circuit, I've got my sorters. I've got one steel ingot left. Or maybe no, that's the one steel ingot I put in here to keep for this. This is the stuff I don't have. I don't have these. I don't have diamonds. I need I'm pretty sure I calculated it was like 328 of these to be able to make anything. I've got 0 of those now. And so that's what I'm gonna calculate it here. Let me get the calculator because I can't do math this morning. I tried and my brain just draws a blank. What is up with? All right, hopefully this doesn't stop. Okay, so apparently minimizing my screen stops my recording. I don't know what's going on with my Feed the Beast today, or Feed the Beast, yeah, Feed the Beast today, but it won't let me. I play in a window, and it won't let me operate outside the window for some reason. Okay, so I need like 6 stacks, a minimum of 6 stacks of iron and redstone to do this thing. I've got 2 and almost 3 stacks of redstone, and is that iron? Nope, or steel. I was hoping maybe that was a little bit of steel. I have no steel. I'm out of steel. It was on me when I died. Iron. What's going on here? Oh, because you're on pulverized stuff, apparently. Here, I need you to kick over to this thing. Just go ahead and turn that back. I'll grind that up later. Because I need gold and osmium, and that's all the osmium I've got. Man, I am so low on supplies for what I'm doing now, thanks to this stupid lag killing me. I moved my turtle over to a different spot. I didn't make it all the way to the bottom. I almost did. It made it to level 4. And I probably could have just finished off the level 4. And but instead I started the turtle in a different spot. Because level 4 is not really a lot of iron potential. And this way I get a little more potential to have it hit some iron pockets wherever it's at back in here. I'm surprised this isn't full of mobs, honestly. We're level 59, so I was mining some iron at level 57, 56 earlier, so it might have to go down a couple of branches, couple of layers, layers before it gets the iron. But yeah, it's I don't know. If the server doesn't crash, which it hasn't so far, then this is my new host, as far as I can tell at the moment. Once I get some more time on it, then I'll know for sure. But so far, so good. I haven't talked to anybody else about their experiences with lag on the server and stuff, but a little bit of lag isn't going to kill anybody. Well, it will, but as long as they don't experience what I experienced. But I think it was just because of how much I had going on at that moment. and not because I hate being down at this level. I really hate not being able to see. There's some dark iron. We can make up some wrath lamps, which are supposed to be hard on the server. Make things interesting. You see how the torch is just flaring in the background there. Bloop. There's bedrock. Okay, I'm gonna look on the walls here. Get a little bit of redstone that's leaking. Is that? Yeah, blue topaz. Stupid blue topaz. Always tricking me, making me think you're diamond. When it's next to diamond, I can tell. Oh, there's some. Somehow I got in a hole. But when it's by itself, I can't tell the difference between blue topaz and diamond. Like that's diamond right there. Come on, you know you want to join me. Yep, diamond. Yay, I've got 1 diamond. I had 30 something diamonds. Nope. I should have known you were about to hit me. It sounded like you were about to hit me. Where are you running to? You see him running away from me? That one's not running away. I wonder why that other one tried to run away from me. That was weird. Silly zombies. Silly zombies. Tricks are for kids. Oh, let me tell you about cereal. Alright. I like this cereal. Nobody else liked it, so I ate it. And I decided I liked it. And it's dark chocolate with almond slices in it. And so I thought it was delicious. And so I put on the grocery list, because I don't do the grocery shopping usually. Oh, there's some osmium. I need that too. So I put on the grocery list chocolate almond cereal. Right? I don't think that's too hard to get. Chocolate almond cereal. So what do they bring back? Chocolate Delight cereal, which is vanilla flakes, like actual flakes coated in vanilla, I think, with little chunks of chocolate. And it tastes the same. It's by the same company, so I'm sure it's right next to the kind of cereal I asked for. And they bring me Chocolate Delight. And so, not only that, but they bought the big family-sized box. So I've been eating on this Chocolate Delight for a week now, because nobody else eats it, just me. And I think my sister bought it for her the first time we had it, and because she liked the idea of chocolate, I guess. And so, but she didn't like it, and so I thought it was okay. It's okay. It's not horrible, but it's not what I wanted. And this place sounds horrible in here. And so yesterday I finished the big box of. Are you guys? Oh. Look at all these zombies in here. And so yesterday I finished the big box, and today I'm like, yes, back to my chocolate delight, or my chocolate almond. Stop it. Yep, guess what they bought? 2 small boxes of chocolate delight. So I'll be eating Chocolate Delight for another week, 2 weeks now. Even though I clearly put on the grocery list chocolate almond. Ooh, chrome dust, nice. I don't have one of these yet. Oh look, there's another. You know, Aka said he couldn't find those. And now I've got 2 on this server. Whoops. Totally didn't mean to knock out my light there. Ooh, nice. I hear that little zombie. I was worried he was going to get me. It's very strange to be excited about finding osmium, something I almost never use. I cannot believe I was so close. Like, just a little bit of iron and I'd have been good. And now I've got to make so much of that stuff. It's going to be ages. Oh, diamond. See, I thought that was blue topaz for a second there. Makes me sad. So close. Alright, well I don't like the sound of that. Spiders can suck it. By it, I mean razor blades. Seriously. Hate those guys. Oh! I think that's the end of, my mining. I only brought 1 pick. Time to get the hay bosh out of here. I don't know what a hay bosh is, but I say that sometimes. Time to get the hay bosh out of here. Boop, boop. Yeah, I might bring my turtle back down here, just so he can collect those last 4 layers, in case there's redstone goodness and diamonds in there. But for now, I just need to make sure I get tons of iron, because I need to go through like 6 stacks. 50s. There we go. 60. Got anything good? Ooh, you got a little bit of iron. See, you found some iron. And some claws. For some reason, he found some claws. It's bizarre. I guess he got them from killing bats. He better hurry up and dig this down a level, though, so mobs can't get to me. I guess I can take care of that myself. But now I can't see. Okay. Work hard, turtle. Work hard. He will. That's his job. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it a day. And, gonna let my turtle work. I'll have to make sure to jump back on and feed him some fuel once in a while. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that they, I mean, I understand why, I guess, because this is supposed to be more, not difficult, but a more intensive version of a mod pack. And, so, you know, I understand why there's a limit on how much fuel the turtle can hold, I guess. It might actually make it easier if the turtle has a limit for programming certain things in the turtle. Like, I could see programming the turtle to make him come back and charge himself on a charger until he was full, and then have him go back to whatever it is he was doing. I could see that, I guess. But, I don't know. I like being able to dump 18 tons of fuel into a turtle and have it just be ready to go forever. Yay, I've got 4 diamonds now. Woo, 4 diamonds. Oh yeah, 10. You need to go in the thing there. Ooh, some more nether crystal. That was a good find. Not an amazing find by any means, but it was an okay find. Flint. That was pretty nice. Chrome dust. We're going to be using chrome dust at some point in the future, I believe. These weird copper ingots and 10 ingots need to go in the grinder. And weird stuff that I picked up needs to go in the chest. This thing will not get out of my inventory. Go. I think that's my second builder's wand now too. Oh look, I've got like a whole stack of redstone on me here. Redstone will definitely be the thing that's easier to come by than 6 stacks of iron, because I had 2 and part of 1, and I'm already up to part of 5 stacks of redstone. So redstone's not an issue. Iron on the other hand, it really hurts that all that stuff's gone, because that's I gotta run all that through the metallurgic infuser. I've got to grind up the osmium and the gold and the iron again, because I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of these. 16 atomic cores. So that's 16 times 4. Did I completely close down? I did. I bet I closed it down. So it's 16 times 4 of these, but they also take, each of these is 5, so it's 24 per, and so, why did I close that down? I need it. 16, I did this before, isn't it? That's why I know it's 328. 384. Whoa, I was wrong. 384. I need 384. 384 of those little things, which are made from redstone and iron, which is just a bunch. 384 divided by 64. 6. Yep. Like I said, 6 stacks. 6 straight up stacks of iron, and that's just for that part, because these things here, now that I'm ready to be done, I'm suddenly find the desire to talk. These things here also take iron and gold and 2 things of osmium, and so for each one of these there's 4 of these, and so I need another stack of iron basically for that. 2 stacks of osmium, a stack of gold. Maybe even more than that. 4, 24. Nope, it is. It's a stack. So I need 2 full stacks of osmium. I've got 5 at the moment. And I need another stack of iron dust and stack of gold dust. Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna call it here. So click like you like, subscribe. Be sure and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later. Eat my dinner as I watch the sun go down. At least my house has got a great view.